Alright guys, welcome back to some more Pixelmon.
Pixelmon, yes.
Couldn't remember the series, sitting there staring at Pokemon, had no idea what I was doing. But we got another full moon, or a new moon night, so hopefully it's a dark Friday.
I couldn't tell you where the last spawn was, so...
I mean, I logged on a little bit ago and was sitting in the jungle through the sunset, so at least it wasn't, like, a few minutes ago spawn, so... Who knows, maybe I'll find more Mightyena out here.
Unlikely.
Wouldn't that be wild, finding the same shiny 2 episodes in a row and then twice in one of those? Yeah. No, I burned up a lot of shiny luck for a while.
That's more than I've done, I can say that. Well, that's not entirely true. I've definitely found shiny Shuckle multiple times across, a couple days. I just didn't catch them. I just completely ignored them. But that's...
Well, yeah, you're running on the shiny charm in Ultra Space too, so you got your own shiny luck, which is, double at least of everyone else's.
Triple, yeah.
But yeah, hopefully I'll trim off 1 or 2 legendaries today.
Hopefully.
And as soon as the spawn tick happens, I'm going to work on stuffing my lake spirits with berries and candies, and I think I should be able to get all the rest of the stuff. Actually, Alolan Marowak is probably good experience.
I hope Danny did not need that Rotom I just ran by.
He might have?
I mean, he's not getting on regardless, doesn't matter, I'm not gonna...
Oh yeah, because he's busy with his, was he Destiny grinding or something?
Yeah, Destiny quests.
I kind of miss having an MMO kind of thing. They were fun series, but also the time sink. Oh god, the WoW Classic was today, yeah.
Yep, it launched.
Oh wow, a skeleton skull. I've never seen that drop off of a Marowak before.
What?
I have a skeleton skull.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Alright then, I've never seen it either.
Yeah, you can wear it as a hat and everything.
And that's cool.
Yeah, that's
good to know. That's probably like 5%. I guess we never kill Marowak.
Yeah, I mean, they're just the highest evolution form currently out here, so I was like, okay, I'll kill it for the experience, because there's nothing else out here to kill.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. Oh, right, damn it, Mightyena's dark.
I really wish there was, like, these weird biomes in Ultra Space. I would love, like, a giant wasteland in Ultra Space I could shiny hunt in.
Yeah, because like a lot of the Biomes O'Plenty biomes have more interesting than the vanilla biome spawn profiles.
Yeah, especially the wasteland, in my opinion, always, because like it has a bunch of really sick night spawns.
Yeah, it's where like all the dark Pokemon are, and there's no vanilla evil biome.
I mean, there's root forest, but it also counts as forest, so it ruins it.
Yeah, you just get a bunch of the boring stuff, bugs and everything.
Yeah. Speaking of root forest, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I got that earlier.
Shiny Metapod!
Oof. Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Continuing the trend of having horrific stats. Good HP.
Yeah.
But
that's it.
Oh boy.
I'm just used to the shinies being garbage at this point. I mean, I actually really like one more shiny and I have to get a box or like release a bunch of stuff for some space.
Wow.
It's like, well, I'm not gonna be at 4 boxes or 3 boxes yet, but I have to like I have a row of synchronizers and stuff right here. I gotta move some of them. And like stuff that I store here because this is my go-to box now. I have no space. I don't need all these young goose. Go away.
Ow.
Go away, young goose. No dark right tonight?
Yeah, I still got some time.
Yeah, it's very little.
Let's see. What do I have for Dawn Dusk spawns? Raiku's Dawn?
Type Null, Raikou, and you had another one. Rayquaza.
I can take a chance and see where my teleport is. I think it might be... I don't know where the teleporter goes.
Could not tell you.
It probably would be Alps, but then I could go through Danny's place back to the main teleport hub. I think it'd be faster if I just fly to my hub.
Just want to give my home for the sunrise, and then I'll go back and check on eggs because I want to get shiny from eggs.
Ah, yes. I want to see how many eggs it takes you with your shiny luck and shiny charm to get an egg.
I've probably gathered over 100 by this point.
Wait,
I've gathered them a couple times.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. You've been dropping a... Okay, you just do the check stats or whatever that says this is a shiny or not. Alright, it is sunrise.
Well, screw being in the stupid poison that you can't get out of.
Oh, yeah, the one that sinks you back down whenever you take a damage hit.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Not the most well-conceptualized plan. Or biome liquid.
Mm-hmm. Type null.
Open for it.
If anything, you can just go for Virizion.
Yep. I can just zip back through my teleporter and go to my volcano, and then I've got a nice big birch forest over that way, which is closer than the insane birch forest.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that sucks.
And let me just verify that I have a Coco. Yep, I have caught it.
That sucks.
Yeah, that could have been a Savali. So Tapu Koko, you're the electric one.
Jungle Edge, by the way. Jungle Edge used to only be type null.
Oh, son of a bitch, I do have a Jungle Edge right where I'm hanging out, yeah.
That's the only thing. Well, I mean, it's the same thing as normal jungle, so.
Well, now it's a pile of glowstone dust and a GS ball for me.
And no essence.
Okay, so that means... Yeah, there's no reason for me to keep these rare candies, so I might as well use these rare candies on getting these spirits up.
Whoops, wait, where's my command? There it is. Wait, oh, there we go.
Alright, so I have 2 knowledge, 2 emotion, 1 willpower.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just making sure I didn't, like, keep candying the wrong ones. Whop. Alright, that is the 3rd knowledge. Now, Mesprit, you get 4 candies. Whop. Alright, we have a Ruby of Emotion, and then Azelf gets 11, followed by... Oh. Okay, you get leveled up, then I need to get 2 levels on you.
No shinies this egg cycle.
Unfortunate.
Back to shiny hunting in Ultra Space.
Whop. Alright, so that gets me very, very close. So I only need to get 20 more levels on Azelf. Mesprit and Yuxi are done.
Yeah. I want a different area to hunt. I don't want to hunt over there again. I'm going to go hunt in that desert.
Alright, now I have some more room in my party. Who should I grab? Who was good stats? Was my Solgaleo good? You know what? Oh, do you have a Solarizer?
No.
Damn.
Use your shiny
Did my
Allied.
Alright, I'll take 1 slot up with a shiny. Oh, where's my... Oh, I renamed it.
You need more than 1 level 100 so you stop dying to bosses every time you fight them.
Yeah, fair enough. And then I think my Gardevoir? No, what else was a level 100 that I had?
It's all the same desert? Yes, it is.
I powered something else up to 100 for a tournament.
Gardevoir.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting that this isn't Pokemon Go, and I can't search for the base Pokemon, which would be, a cool, nice feature. What the hell did I name that Gardevoir?
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, but I was going to check my second Necrozma that I caught. Hey, it's got a Solarizer.
Oh, well, that'll work.
So then I can have both of them in my party. Alright, so I need to throw Necrozma out or Solgaleo?
Necrozma?
And that's the one I click on. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Alright, give me a desert shiny and not a river shiny. Are these like savannah strips? Oh man. No, wait.
Boom.
Here's Desert
Sunsteel
Hills.
Strike replaces Stealth Rock. Oh,
Alright,
you
I
look
saw that.
awesome. Holy shit. Solgaleo looks, like, really cool.
Yes.
It's like a freaking, like, transformer.
Yes. I love Solgaleo.
Alright. And then... Boom. So do you have a lot of type coverage, or were you very specific? Close Combat, Zen Headbutt, Wide Guard, Swords Dance. Oh, you're not as good as the Gallade was for type coverage. Oh no, the Gallade was stored
is the
power
Gallade.
build. Sorry,
You
Gardevoir.
just- Oh. Oh yeah, Gardevoir, you ready for Hidden Power Fire?
Hyper Voice, Focus Blast, Hidden Power Fire, Stored Power. It's actually probably the better of the two to have in my party. Because it gives me a
Stored
Fairy
Power.
type, because I'm currently quite weak to anti-fighting.
Yes. Even though they're both psychic types.
Right, but like
So they can
flying
kill
types
fighting.
and stuff, I don't really have super great counters to. Like, well, I guess one of my dragons might have an Ice Beam, but
Don't you literally have an electric dragon type?
I do, yeah. I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll run with the Gardevoir for... I never use Gallade. I'll use Gallade.
I'd go with whatever, it probably doesn't matter.
It really doesn't, so...
Give me a shiny Pheromosa. Nope.
Alright, so now I need to get 2 levels on Azelf. Then I can craft 3 red chains. And then I can at least guarantee myself one of the time-space legendaries today.
Yes, theoretically you can guarantee yourself all of them.
Well, yeah, but I kind of want to spread them out, because I know it's going to be rough, and I'm going to have a day every now and again where there's, like, no legendaries that go my way.
Exactly. Like that Tapu Koko today it's a really bad sign.
I mean... It
Was
was,
it on
what?
Dusk one that didn't go for you? I'm telling you right now, is the worst. These are by far the most frustrating.
Oh, right, because it might not drop Dawn Dusk again, and I only have Dawn Dusk and Virizion.
Yeah, and Dawn Dusk, Virizion, and 3 really annoying ones. That all require weird conditions, but yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so when Azelf hits 42, I have enough rare candies to push it all the way, and then I can just have an all-legendary combat team.
Yes.
I think I'll get my Duskmane back, or my Dawnwing back out, and then I'll have Duskwing and Dawnmane.
Nope.
Yep, did him backwards again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well. Also, hey, move relearner, perfect. You can help me fix Blue Bullet and my Duskmane. Photon Geyser. That beats Metal Claw out. Ooh, I could go Night Slash, though. Do I have a dark move? Charge Beam is special, and you're a physical attacker, I'm assuming. And get rid of Moonlight. Don't need healing moves. Rock Blast is low power, but it's multiple hits. Oh, you get Morning Sun and Moonlight on those. Huh.
On Necrozmas, yeah.
That's kind of cool. You could be really trolly and have a 10 heal build with just no power.
Yeah, some might call that the move recover.
Fair enough, yeah.
Or slack off, or any healing move. Hey, there's a chalice. Nice.
What is that Necrozma stats? Is it a special attacker?
Which one?
The Solgaleo variant?
Physical.
Oh, I just have a modest nature on it, because... Oh, the Necrozma synced to modest.
You might want to swap that Necrozma to the other, fusion.
I don't think the other one's any better. The other one is naive, so... Yeah.
So yeah, better. Specifically better.
How much open space am I going to need my party to swap?
4 slots. Well, 2 open slots.
Okay.
Because 2 of the slots are going to have the Necrozmas in it.
Good thing I kept the remotes. So I just click them again with it to...
Mm-hmm.
No, don't... Ow. I handed it the wrong remote.
Nice.
Okay, and then how do you... I guess just put one of the Necrozmas away to guarantee it doesn't grab the wrong thing.
Yes. What do you... Oh,
wait.
What are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
What do you mean grab the wrong thing?
So that it doesn't transform into the wrong...
It's not possible. Just click on the specific Necrozma that you're trying to fuse.
Oh, yeah, because it would take the remote. The issue is, I no longer have a Lunala.
Check your PC.
It didn't show up in search.
Relog.
Oh, that's a good point. Probably shouldn't have done it with both in my party at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, it's bound to be buggy. It's a weird mechanic.
It's not in there.
Was it nicknamed?
I don't think it was.
Well, so much for your Lunala, I guess. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's a ton of crap.
That doesn't make any sense. Like, it's 100% just gone?
I'm checking to make sure it's not somewhere in the box.
It's not in your party.
I have Necrozma, Solgaleo.
Is the Necrozma fused?
Nope, they are both unfused, because they both unfused right before my eyes. But because it unfused in a party with the other...
That shouldn't make sense, though. They're entirely separate Pokemon.
Yeah, like, if anything, that it should be the Necrozma that didn't come back.
That's really weird. Well, that's,
Okay, there is a possibility, though. Hit you with the Lunarizer again. Nope, that just gave it the Lunarizer, so it definitely does not detect the other Pokemon in my party.
Maybe the other one is still being read as fused, and you need to click it with the Lunarizer? I don't know. That's, well...
I'm gonna swap them through each member of my party. Nope, doesn't make it appear when I swap slots with something.
If it's that bugged, you can just give yourself a Lunala, seeing as the Lunala stats don't matter anyway, because you're not using the Lunala. You're using the Necrozma stats.
That is just... Yeah.
Well, welcome to Pixelmon, land of bugs.
Huh.
That's a spooky thing to know.
Yeah, I'm never going to try swapping things. That's... wow. Oh, and I shinied in that and everything. Didn't I?
Wait, what? No.
No.
You don't shiny anything. You shinied a Gallade, and that is it.
Oh, right. Blue is the normal color for that one. Okay. Well,
I shinied Lunala.
That was interesting. So now my Necrozma is naive for that one and modest for the Lunala.
That is, yes. Okay. Well, you're good now. That doesn't make
After
any
a
sense.
Pokemon gets deleted, yep, now good. Oh, that was wild.
Well, make sure you pay attention to spawn tick, because that was some time you just consumed.
Yep, I didn't have the chance to get the 2 levels I wanted. I mean, I think we got time. Oh yeah, it's only been a little bit since it was a dusk spawn, so.
It was a sunrise spawn.
Was
It
it?
was a dawn spawn, yes, because it was a Tapu Koko, not a Tapu Fini.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
It's been like almost 15 minutes since last spawn.
Wow, that was, okay. So, well, I don't have anything for night, so the next spawn tick that would be valid for me would be dawn time.
Yes. Oh my god, is the server lagging?
I think it was a world save right then or something.
I mean, it's like hard laggy. It's just everything's like glitching around. That's good now. We were just like stuttering. Back over to the big desert. Give me a desert shiny, please, Pheromosa, not another Trapinch, and not. Well, I would take a Sand Shrews, not Sand Slash. I'd love a Baltoy or a Claydol. Baltoy is one of the ugliest shinies in the world.
Let's see what it does.
It's just really, really ugly. It's really noticeable, but it's really ugly.
Claydol is like minor change.
I mean,
Like
I
that-
like Claydolls.
It's
okay.
not bad. It's like silver and gold, but it, you know, wasn't bad before.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dex C, I'm at 98.5% still. Dex R. So, let's see. Yeah, I guess sitting in jungle is probably still the best bet.
Jungle, Savannah, or Extreme Hills all have competing Dawn Dusk spawns. Savannah having... Well, no, they all only have, I think, one. No, Extreme Hills... No, yeah. No, Extreme Hills technically has Registeel. For Sunrise.
Yeah, I still want the Savali because then I can have something to level up.
Yeah,
Because now I have
well,
1 level left on Azelf, and then I'll have a whole party
Ghost.
slot.
You literally shove berries into it and level it up one time and you're done.
I mean, yeah.
That's not something to level up. That's you get it and you have 2 slots done. That's all.
True, true. I'll still fight with it for a little bit to get that level up, because I'm going to be out of my rare candies off the Azelf, but...
Fight with it. You're gonna put an experience. You're gonna use experience all and put a lucky egg on it. It's level 15.
Oh, it's that low? Oh, I
Yes,
thought it was
it's
going to
really
be like...
bad.
Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be like 50-ish or something, so it would take like, 10, 20 minutes of fighting.
No, you will battle once and it will be done. It's level 15.
Oh, well.
It's level 15 happiness evolution. It's one of the easiest ones in the world. One day I'll get shiny Pheromosa.
That is a big Venomoth. Holy crap.
Is it blue?
Unfortunately, no.
Well,
Just really big. So, are you excited for the Azelf raids coming up Wednesday?
if I'm able to do them, yeah, I'll try. What time is that? Do you know?
It's raid hour. It just replaces the Rayquaza raid hour with them, I think.
Oh my god, that's such an annoying late time though.
Yeah, I really like the one where it was earlier. I'm really surprised they only do a weekday raid hour too. Like, just make it a Saturday thing.
I also just hope that I can catch my first one because I really don't have any other raid passes. Actually, I might. I don't know. I've done a lot of research recently, so I might have a like random premium one from that.
Yeah. Well, what you can do is if...
Unfortunate.
Well, at least it's Tapu, so I'm, it's one of the possible things if I get a dusk spawn. Fortunately, this was night, which is actually good because then it has a chance of going back to dawn again.
Yes, it does. It has a chance. It would have a chance regardless, but yeah.
Where the hell is this thing? What does Lele look like? That's the fairy
Pink.
one, right?
Well, they're all fairy. It's the psychic one.
Yeah. The
Is
sweet
the
scent
pink
one. There it is.
Look, yeah. If it's black and gold or whatever, black and pink, it's shiny.
No, it's the standard pink one.
Unfortunate. Top is one of the best shinies in the game.
It seems like the most recent generation, they spent extra time on the legendary shinies.
Yeah, and there's Solgaleo, where they paint bucketed red. Does it look as painful to the eyes as in Pixelmon?
Oh.
Oh, yes, it does.
Yeah, it looks like a Power Rangers reference, but yeah.
They like literally just paint bucketed red over the white part.
Yeah, that was not a huge one. Like I would have made it like Pyroar colored, like just copy Pyroar but metal.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of that. Like Solgaleo's shiny. I love Lunala's though. It's one of the best shinies in the world, dude. That's why Shiny Token did, because like it's not just solid red for the wings, it's like a crazy like red galaxy style.
Yeah. Oh, does the Pixelmon one have the full galaxy style?
No, it's kind of meshed.
It looked like it was kind of more just blanket red, or more or less.
I mean, there's colors and texture and purples and stuff in it, but it's just not all like fancy. It's more like a meshed color, because like minor details are, I'm assuming, not that easy for Minecraft models, or recommended because lag.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the less detail you have, the less lag. And that is level 42. I can save myself a lot of inventory space. Hey, Self. Come over here. 1 candy, 2 candy, 3 candy, 4 candy. I do not care what moves you have.
Pheromosa! I want a shiny Pheromosa.
And that's 60. I whack you in the head with a ruby. Bop. Oh, isn't comfortable enough to bestow you with its power. Right, I gotta go stuff you full of berries.
Yup.
Away!
Didn't you mention they were adding that to Go? Like the berry whatever? Or like there's data for it in the files or something?
No, it wasn't berries. They were adding like PvP battle passes or something. So they're gonna maybe have like a PvP lobby you can join from anywhere in the world, kind of a thing.
No, but like you mentioned, you'd be able to feed your buddy berries.
Oh yeah. Like you could do things when you like put something in a gym and then have berries. You could feed berries to your Pokemon to get a chance at candies and then maybe happiness.
I mean, that'd be cool. I feel like it's like a lot. You'd end up like running out of berries. It'd be like a bad idea. Because you don't have that many berries at all times. I'm assuming your Pokemon might also get full.
I mean...
There's probably the Pokemon and Me style thing for Sylveon and stuff, though. Well, and it's just Sylveon. Nothing else uses that system.
Yeah. Wop. There we go. Thank you for the life force. But, yeah, I assume that they, like, maybe it's a new kind of berry or something, or I don't know. I guess they would just use the same berries. Which means, only when you have an overabundance of raspberries would you do anything with it.
Yeah, I really don't use raspberries that often. Like, there's nothing... It's kind of like the reason I don't use great balls that often. It's like, if I care enough about it, I'll golden raz it, and if I don't care that much about it, I'll just catch it normally. I don't... Like, there's nothing I could ever imagine using a raz on.
Like something that's moderately high CP or something for its species, but not like a competitive species, so you're just using it for collection's sake.
I guess, but like golden razz are so abundant if you do raids. Like if it...
Yeah, I currently have like 60 right now. It's kind of ridiculous.
If it's worth putting in the effort to put a candy or a berry in, it's usually going to be a golden raz for me, at least.
Yeah. See, I just spam the regular raspberries, and then I stuff the like. I've never used a pineapple on wild Pokemon.
What?
Not pineapple. The nanab. Like those
Oh,
are exclusively for feeding gyms for me.
I mean, I used a ton of them today because I needed to feed 50 berries to get my Mew, so.
Oh, well, that's a good use for them, yeah. But see, I think the nanabs are like the best CP regain in gyms when you feed them to things. And
Yeah.
so whenever I get any kind of number of those, it's like, ooh, I want a Tyranitar. So there's a Tyranitar in that gym, so I'm going to stuff it full of candies so I can get a candy maybe one out of every 40 or so.
Right. I forgot you get candies from the gym Pokemon when you feed them.
It's very rare. Like I said, about 1 in 40 is about what you can expect.
I guess, yeah.
Blaziken had a leftovers on it. Wink. Do any of my other? Oh, I have a. I was like, I knew I had more leftovers somewhere. I didn't realize they were on my gym teams. I just left them on them.
Nice.
There we go. 1 Mega Stone and 5 leftovers. That's how you build a long-term fighting team.
Yup. Is that a shiny? That's a beast ball loot. Can I please find a shiny Pheromosa? I don't want a Numel.
Oh, are you shiny checking Bidoof when you see him?
Yes.
Do you have luxury balls on you?
Nope.
You want me to bring you some?
If I find a Bidoof, sure, but I'm not going to find one.
Yeah, fair enough.
Next time I go to the overworld, I might buy some. I don't know.
Let's see. So that was a dawn, or no, that was a middle of the night spawn tick. So it could potentially be an evening tick.
It could go sunrise or sunset after that.
Okay. I guess. Wow, I only have Rayquaza and Raikou and Type Null for sunrise sunset.
Tapu Fini.
Oh, Tapu Fini. It's not in the same color, and I just keep forgetting about it.
Yep.
Well, I will hang out down in the jungle while I figure out my inventory to figure out which one of the 3 time-space ones I want first. Feeling like Giratina. Giratina sounds like the most solid out of the 3.
It is, in fact, the you know, the
It's
middle one.
Yeah, it's the Rayquaza, the Lugia, yeah.
The Lugia?
Isn't Lugia like the master of the 3?
The 3 what?
Well, Lugia's the master of the birds, so that doesn't really make it a good comparison, yeah.
Lugia's not part of a trio, it's part of a duo.
Yeah. I guess some gens have duos and some have trios, yeah.
Well, the first, one had, or first, well, Gen 1 technically had a duo with Mew and Mewtwo, if you count that. Gen 2 had Lugia Ho-Oh, and after that, it's all trios.
Okay. Which one of these bags has my stuff?
Well,
Alright, so I've got Adamant Orbs, Lustrous Orbs, and...
I say it's all trios. It's technically trios, but, some have literally no lore supporting that. Like, Zygarde has literally no lore related to Xerneas or Yveltal at all.
Yeah, it's like they were gonna write him in and have him be, because, with the forms and all that kind of stuff.
Holy Christ, wild Volcarona spawns? Jesus.
Yeah, every once in a while.
I have never seen one of these before. My god.
If only that went shiny, huh?
Hello, Volcarona. I would lose my mind.
Oop. That's not a button I want to push.
Speaking of shinies, anyone want to spawn right now? Like one of those toxic ropes want to spawn? That'd be cool. Or that Pheromosa, you shiny? No. I'm really hopeful for a shiny Ultra Beast one day. I'm sure it'll happen eventually. Why is there a Riolu over here? Is this Extreme Hills? Oh, this is Extreme Hills. Cool.
I don't have a Grisius Orb?
Hmm.
Well, I've got to have a Grisius Orb somewhere. I'm just not seeing it.
Hmm. I mean, I could let you borrow one for 10 dittos.
I'm sure I can find one. I swore I had like... Oh wait, no, last season was the season I had like 12 of the stupid things.
Yeah, you had a ton. Now you don't have any because you haven't been looting them nether fortresses.
Well, I've got to go after sunset then.
I'm in a desert at night, so I shouldn't have any spawns on me, so the spawn should directly go to you.
Oh yeah, because desert doesn't get Necrozma, Wasteland does.
Yeah. So long as I stay away from those extreme hills and stuff over there.
Well, the good news is yeah, there's an Ultra Portal, it looks like, over by the river. If not, I can make one, because I've got both Solgaleo I've got the 2 Necrozmas. It's so weird not calling them Necrozma. Or, like, not calling them by the other form.
Yeah,
Like, the Necrozma is the overwhelm. So is Necrozma part of their trio, technically, then?
Yeah, I think so. They have a name.
Yeah. You know, I should probably just name these things so I remember.
They are the Light Trio.
Okay.
Just like Kyurem is technically a part of the trio with Reshiram and I say technically as if they're not all originally the same Pokemon, but yeah.
So is Necrozma then technically Dawn Dusk? Whereas Lunala is Sun and Moon?
Necrozma is like a solar eclipse. Or a lunar eclipse.
Okay.
I think it is literally the Eclipse Pokemon.
An Eclipse Pokemon. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, Wild Slacking.
I've seen those, yeah. I caught mine wild.
That's kinda
Necrozma's classification is the Prism Pokemon.
cool. Huh, drops Lax Incense.
What's the dex entry?
No, I shouldn't have refreshed it.
Well, oh.
That
What'd
was
you refresh?
dumb. I refreshed my night vision.
Are you in Ultra Space?
No, but I was going to go to Ultra Space after the dusk period at sunset ended.
Oh.
But I'll just have to remember that I need to go get a Grisius Orb, and that'll give me something to hunt for now that I'm done with all my leveling.
I mean, yeah.
So I will do. So Palkia is Water
Dragon.
Water Dragon, and the other one is Steel Dragon.
Yep.
So okay, which orb goes to who?
Adamant is Dialga, Lustrous is Palkia, Grisius is Giratina.
Alright, I'll go with Dialga. I have plenty of heavy balls. I need to restock up on level balls and dusk balls. None of those cases of I didn't go for the legendaries in the games when I played them, so I don't know enough remembrance of their typings and stats and stuff to know what to do.
Yeah.
But luckily with Sword and Shield I'll know everything, because I'm going to be playing the crap out of that game.
You honestly think you're gonna remember everything about the Pokemon just from playing Sword and Shield?
I mean, I'll remember as much as I do about any other Pokemon. But I intend to, like, catch everything that's new kind of a thing.
I mean, if you ever ask me what a Wooloo's typing is, I don't know what to tell you.
Is it normal?
It's normal, yeah.
Yep. Do we have a time-space alter?
There's one in my Extreme Hills that I think you used last time for your Arceus.
That's what it was, yep. I was trying to remember if it was Danny's teleporter or yours. Extreme Hills M?
I couldn't tell you. They all are in the same general area.
Oh,
Well,
you
they
do have
both
an
are.
Extreme Hills. Okay, it's already linked.
Yeah.
Oh, nope, those are your breeding things. I was like, I see these giant square things. Those look like where I need to be.
Nope.
Oh, you're not in this dimension. I was
I'm
like, I want to
not.
see all the dittos. Alright, let's take a look on the mini-map and see if I can see anything. This is not where I was last time.
Make sure you catch it before sunrise.
Well,
It'd
I have
be a
to...
darn shame to miss out on a sunrise spawn.
Well, didn't something just spawn? Right,
Oh yeah,
it's...
Tapu Lily spawned.
Yeah.
No, wait, no. You said it could be sunset or sunrise, and that it would just like sunset just happened, didn't it? What time is it?
It's 1400.
Then the next spawn could be literally any minute because the last spawn was a day ago from right now.
Alright, sunrise spawn would be best.
Extreme Hills works. Rayquaza can spawn. You have no reason not to just do the time space altar now.
Yeah.
Because if Rayquaza spawns, then you can just do that.
Extreme Hills M is valid for Rayquaza as well.
Extreme Hills M, yeah. You generalize.
I don't see a time-space altar nearby.
On your
either.
map somewhere. Just open your map and like scroll around.
I think I used Danny's because I think I
Possible.
remember there being a toilet.
Oh yeah, because yeah, he had the weirdly named thing. Yeah, that is true.
Make
Also,
sure there
there's
wasn't
another
a
Wild Volcarona.
shiny up here before I warp back. And
It's
then go...
another Wild Volcarona. They must be like yeah, they're Dawn Dusk spawns if they have to be.
Yeah. I was wondering why I was thinking it was Danny's teleporter, but yeah, that makes sense. The question is which one of his cryptic labeling systems is the right one. Holy shitter sounds like the right one. Yep,
Indeed.
that was the one. Ice Mountains. Does that get Rayquaza?
Hmm.
Does Danny have a good Extreme Hills one that you know of?
It does not get Rayquaza.
Oh, he has the Alps teleporter. That would have a chance of it. As much of a chance of anything else.
I mean, Alps I think has more competing stuff. Oh, no, it shouldn't. Deoxys is morning. But that's sunrise. Yeah.
Okay, so I somehow managed to take your teleporter crystal with me, so after the spawn tick, remind me and I'll return that.
Oh, you better. That's like my literal most important one. I was literally about to go use it.
I don't know how it's in my inventory, but if I teleported through, I guess I must have like double-clicked or something while going through the teleporter, so it's like, oh, you want to pop it out and teleport?
Yeah. What time is it in Overworld?
About 1700 almost.
Alright.
I'll get a few levels while I wait for a potential Rayquaza spawn. Then we'll go get ourselves a...
You actually tabbed my
Dialga.
Extreme Hills. Oh my god.
I'm at the Alps at spawn if you just want to swing over.
No, I'll wait for you to come here.
Alright. And Tapu Fini and... Actually, isn't Type Null Dawn Dusk?
Yes. I'm at my house.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I'll take a risk and go to your house.
I mean, you have plenty of time before... If like, the spot tick happens at night, it didn't matter, so...
That's true.
It's one tick that I can spawn.
It has been returned.
Hey.
Yeah, let me through the teleporter. There we go.
Now I can check my eggs. I think. Don't be yellow hearts. Don't be yellow hearts.
think I'm just gonna use
on.
Danny's, like, healer as my teleport point, because he has a lot of biomes hooked up to it.
Yeah. Hey, eggs are ready.
Out of all of us, he definitely was the one who went the most, like, hardcore, having a whole teleport network going.
He is. I'll just grab 2 more.
So if this doesn't work, I go to the Birch Forest.
Yes.
And then once the spawn tick happens, if I don't get a new legendary, I go and grab Palkia.
Yes.
Or, no, not Palkia, it's
Dialga.
Dialga.
Man, I got these eggs right on time. Wow.
Oh, they just, like, popped in the machine as you went down?
Every time I check 5, there's, like, still the ones after, like, the ones I checked later, that aren't ready yet until I'm done with, like, checking them.
Nice. And then those ones come up, so it's perfect timing, yeah.
Like, literally on the dot. Let's go.
Alright, is sunrise. Summon me a Rayquaza.
It's gonna spawn a Zygarde.
Wow, Spash, wow.
My bad.
Pro skills, pro skills.
My bad.
Oh well.
That's why you have head chains.
Yep. So yeah, it was an unlucky day for legendary ticks, but that's fine.
Also, I decided I am definitely evolving my Pineco. These shiny Pixelmon's not that great. But Fortress is. Alright, Metapod can evolve.
Yeah, Fortress is a solid shiny in all games.
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, it's like a brass kind of color.
Mm-hmm.
Mine does more of a gold usually.
So you place the orb. No. Red chain. Then place the orb. Do I want to sync this or not?
I mean, modest. Go for it.
I don't.
Dialga? I have no idea what a Dialga is.
I'm not gonna be fighting with it.
Fortress.
Okay, well, now I'm glad I got a great view of it coming out of the ground, because now I'm looking at it through the inside of Pangoro's stomach.
Nice.
Dialga is Steel Dragon?
It is.
So I can body slam it without worry.
That's a great shiny. I love shiny Fortress.
Ow, it's got Aura Sphere. There we go. Managed to paralyze it, though.
Alright, well, no shiny breeding happening, or no shiny from eggs happening today. Oh well. No, go back to Ultra Space and hope.
I love its animation when it does Aura Sphere. It just cocks its head back and, like, laughs evilly.
That's not the animation for Aura Sphere, but that's the idle animation.
Oh, well, it timed it right, so it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Am I a higher level than you? I am equal level. So level balls are useless because you just killed my other thing.
Wait for this knife.
Heavy balls, right. You guys are all heavy.
They are.
And it's paralyzed, it's yellow health, and it's heavy. So... And I've got 5 Pokemon with leftovers in my inventory, so... But my camera is broken, so we currently get to stare at Duskwing's butt. Or Duskmane's butt.
Nice.
But I caught it in 2 balls.
Welcome to Heavy Balls.
Heavy balls on the 3 heavy legendaries. Oh yeah, and I got my Adamant Orb back. I keep forgetting it does that.
Yeah. I mean, you didn't get the 2 attacking stats, but not bad.
Yeah. It's not going to be used, but I got one. So,
Yeah, cool
Dex
flyer.
completion up to 98.64%. So now it's Raikou, Kyogre, Rayquaza. Palkia and Giratina are guaranteed. They're just whenever I feel like doing them. Darkrai, Virizion, Thundurus, Type Null, Silvally, and Tapu Fini. So Thundurus is the big one.
Thundurus and all those Dawn Dust. Well, Thundurus and Tapu Fini are probably the hardest 2 you have left. Actually, Kyogre is pretty annoying too.
You know what? I feel like might as well have the entire time-space pair this episode.
You're gonna get all of them?
Well, no, not Giratina, but at least the other two feel like ones that I should totally do together.
Go for it.
And I think I've got, because it got caught so quickly, I have time before the next spawn tick to catch them both.
Yeah.
And then I think we got one spawn tick left in the episode, so hopefully I get lucky with another thing off my list.
Hopefully it's another. Well, you just got screwed by spawn ticks today. You got 2 Dawn Dusk spawns, and they both spawned competing spawns rather than the thing you needed.
Alright, Palkia. Yield unto me. You, I guess. I was gonna say your power, but I really just want the dex entry.
Yes.
Aha! That one let me get down to 1 HP before it manages to kill me. Level ball, go! Considering Pangoro is the one of only 2 Pokemon in my entire party I can use level balls with, and I caught it in 1 ball.
Nice.
Well, that did not take long. Yes,
Welcome
the hardest
to
part was getting the
Legendaries.
lake spirits.
It is. The other ones are not hard to catch at all.
Holy shit, Spesh, have you ever seen a shiny Mega Lopunny?
Yes, indeed.
There's a shiny Mega Lopunny boss. I've not seen that.
Lopunny is also one of my favorite shinies. It's really, really good. I have a lot of favorite shinies, but like, I like good shinies. Yeah, it's a really, really good shiny. Mega Lopunny's my favorite Mega though. Hands down.
God, the damage from its quick attack is nuts, though.
It is indeed one of the scariest Pokemon to face. It's so fast and hits so hard. Like, what are you gonna do? They're a ghost type? No.
Send in a Mega Gallade.
Yeah, that would theoretically work.
One close combat should finish it off. Yeah, your quick attack doesn't work very well because I resist the normal typing. And I got 1 rare candy again, and a Lopunite. And a whole lot of squirrel skin and rabbit skin, which is a little disturbing.
It is a rabbit.
Alright, now, since I'm not distracted by that attempt at getting a Master Ball, let's see what we have for stats. The nature's not
Mediocre.
useful, but yeah.
It's pretty middle of the road as far as legendaries go.
Yep, but it's in the dex. So dex completion is now up to 98.76%.
Yup, you're almost there.
And I've got 3, 6, 9, 10 Pokemon left. And then I had a Dawn spawn.
If you're like me, you'll knock all of those out in one day, but I had a lot more day-night spawns than you do.
Yeah.
I only had like 2 Dawn Dusk spawns at that point.
Wow, so I have either Dusk or nothing then for my...
Well, Dawn Dusk or nothing.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the spawn tick doesn't have as much chance of being, like, if it was dawn or daytime, I could set up a teleport into the forest for Virizion, but...
Wasn't the last spawn sunrise?
Yeah, it was just sunrise, so I could get dusk,
Or
or
you can
I
get
guess...
sunrise again.
Yeah, but I mean, I was hoping it would start at dusk, or start at dawn, go all the way through day, and then to dusk, so I'd have 3 chances. Bam, bam, bam.
Oh. You just gotta hope it's not a nighttime spawn. And all the biomes that you have, the only one that doesn't have, like, the only biome you have a Dawn Dusk spawn in that you need that doesn't have a nighttime spawn is Savannah, so you should not sit there. So you know when the spawn tick passes, you can give up.
Yeah. Jungle has a nighttime one of the Feenies.
Yep, all the Tapus spawn, there's Tapu spawning around the clock, and you know what Extreme Hills has, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna go set my teleport point at the Kyogre spot, just in case it starts raining.
Okay.
Because that is my only nighttime spawn remaining.
Darkrai.
Well, that's... We already had a new moon, so we're not gonna have one for a
Yeah,
few
it's
more
still a
hours.
nighttime spawn.
Yeah, but not a one that we can get today.
Yeah.
Like, I'm slowly, because the list is dwindling, having a better mental idea of which ones to take with me.
Yeah.
And so I know, like, okay, I'll shoot for this one or this spawn. And so I want to avoid Jungle Edge? Or is that only at dawn that I have to worry about that?
You generalize spawns, Ghost.
Right, right.
It doesn't matter what any biome is because you ruined them all. Also, it made some of them better, but it also made some a lot harder to get.
Yeah.
Like, that would have been a type null if it wasn't generalized.
Yeah. It
type
happens.
null is the only thing that's in Jungle Edge.
There's an upside to it and a downside. Well, hello, Grovile Septile Party. Don't mind if I break this party up.
Grovile.
Oh, and speaking of starters, I finally got myself a Typhlosion on go. I have not had good Cyndaquil luck.
I think I got one on Community Day, and I have a shiny. I have a shiny one, yeah.
Oh, and then I evolved my shiny Togekiss, or Togepi to a Togekiss.
That's not bad. Togekiss is really good.
And because it was a hatched one, I think its stats are like 13, 12, 12 or something.
That's really unfortunate for a hatched one.
I mean, it's middle of the road, but I mean, it's a shiny. And it's still a fairy attacker that's second only to, I think, Gardevoir.
Because they're the only two, yeah. Gramble and Clubbable do not count.
And neither does,
Wigglytuff?
no, Phanpy's
Mr.
evolution.
Mime? What?
What's Phanpy's evolution? I got a fairy Phanpy.
Oh boy, Dawn fan.
Dawn fan, yeah.
Yeah, sure do love those non-staff fairy attackers.
The problem is it's not one of those types that would, like, benefit from having a fairy counter, like Chansey and stuff would, to kill, like, fighting types that fight him in gyms.
Yeah, I do have a shiny Typhlosion. It's, like, very low level, and it has, like, 6 attack IVs. But
it's a shiny.
it's a shiny Typhlosion with Blast Burn, so...
That's like my shiny Magikarp is a 0-15-0.
Yeah, that's really bad.
I kind of like it because it's up and down and up. Or, no, down, up, and down.
I mean, it looks lowest... cool in the chart, yeah.
Yeah.
I hope I hatch a Beldum soon so I can, power up my Metagross. I have so much Stardust, I have enough Stardust to do it now. It's just gonna take a lot of that away. What's that? It's a Cacturn.
Oh, that was crazy. I just shot an Aeroblast off my Lugia. My camera position was where the attack originated. So that was an
nice.
interesting camera angle.
I like that they have the battle effects now. Like, they didn't have that at all before.
Oh yeah, they're quite nice. And that was one thing in Rocket Wars I made sure to turn on so everyone can see everyone else's battle animations. Because it just makes the battle seem more alive when you're just wandering by and seeing them happen.
Yeah. I'm actually like really looking forward to Rocket Wars being done. It's gonna be great.
Yep.
It's gonna be perfect.
I didn't get a lot of progress done on today, but there's actually not too much left. I just need to sit down and chew through a couple, like, error-causing scenarios.
Yeah. There's like 5 bugs, but like 3 of those are just one big bug.
Yeah.
Solve the weird.
And that's only because I fixed the, like, issues with the PC system, but not the, like, I made sure there was no errors in the PC code, but I didn't go through and re-update it, because I didn't think they'd change PC storage, but apparently they did.
Yeah.
So there's a function or something I'm missing in that regard, but other than that, can't wait to start testing it soon.
Same.
Alright, I need a nether fortress. There is one right next to me. Although I don't know if nether fortress... it's my own jungle, so I don't think someone else will have looted this nether fortress, and my night vision came off just the right time. Although if I'll be able to find a treasure chest in here is entirely another question. Man, that would have been real nice if I'd found, you know, Briseus Orb in the first treasure chest.
Yes. Wait, I just realized Suicune was my first shiny legendary. Sick.
Nice.
It's also my only one right now. That's sick. I didn't realize that. Let's go. In Go. And in
Yeah.
Pixelmon.
Mm-hmm.
Technically found. Not tokened. But yeah.
I'm glad that the shiny legendary rates aren't too hard to get.
Same. I'm hoping to get a shiny something. Like I want either a Kyogre or a shiny Latias out of my research soon because I'm assuming research is going to be changing next month.
It changes the end of the week, yep.
Yeah, so I want to get this done now.
I think my research stamps finish up on the very last day, so I have one more chance for it.
Like way back when they were changing research monthly, I was so worried about like. Well, I also didn't get to play Go because I couldn't drive, but I was so worried about like saving my 7th thing to open on
The first day
like,
of the other one.
The first like hour of turnover, yeah.
Yeah, so you can get another chance or something.
So I can get like the new one, but now I'm like, I would rather get this done now because I have like 2 months to get whatever comes next.
Yeah.
And plenty of hours, like plenty of time to go play it because no classes this semester, yay!
It does suck that your schedule screwed you like that, but...
Oh well, I'll be fine. I mean, like, theoretically, I wasn't even supposed to do the summer semester I just finished, so I'm technically only finishing on time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm rather than early, I'm finishing on time, so I'm good. If it was like delaying me a semester, I'd just take a summer semester next summer. But I don't have to. Hey, another Volcarona. Wait, when is the next spawn take supposed to happen?
Oh, shit. Apparently I just fell out of the world. It should be happening anytime.
Because the last one was the sunrise.
Yeah.
What time is it now?
It's 1500 in the overworld, but I'm heading back to Ultra Space because I was going to go to the jungle in Ultra Space.
Well, then you're gonna miss out on the sunrise.
Well, no, because I was gonna catch the sunrise in Ultra Space because the.
But that's right now. It
I know,
ended.
I'm right here. There's a jungle right next to my.
Yeah, but it's over now.
Okay, well then that's all I wanted to be. I fell out of the world when I was trying to get here, so I just had to get back.
I think I like just came here for like the last second. I was about to say it's gone. Like.
Well, I only did make it back for the last second, but.
Oh, I mean, unfortunate. But nothing spawned anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. I'll keep hunting. Keep hunting the Grisiosorb.
Yes.
Could not remember the name.
You're going to Nether Fortresses now?
Huh? I'll do that between spawn ticks. So if a spawn tick fails, I'll hop to Ultra Space with one of my 2 Necrozmas. See if I can't find myself a Grisiosorb. I swore I had a stack of them. But I guess I only had 2 Lustrous Orbs and 3 Adamant Orbs, so maybe I didn't have a Grisius. Wait a second, hold on. Maybe it's in my Ender chest. Oh, that's where my damn Electrolyzer is!
Hey!
As well as a whole bunch of gems and assault vests and a Reaper Cloth and Metachamite, Alakazamite.
See, that's why I just don't use the Ender chest.
Oh, and 2 more Lucky Eggs. Not that I had needed them, but...
I mean, yeah, I have 4 in my box, like a million other ones on my PC somewhere on like random Pokemon.
Oh, Type Null is only an evening spawn, isn't it?
Yep, Dawn Dusk.
So I want to go to Extreme Hills for Dawn... Well, no, Dawn Dusk, yes. Tapu Fini is the evening only.
Yes.
And then Rayquaza's Dawn Dusk. Raikou is Dawn only?
Nope, Dawn Dusk.
Okay. Thundurus we changed to be all day.
But only during thunderstorms.
Yeah. And
Which
then...
is, I would say, okay, it's fair enough.
Yeah, because, I mean, thunderstorms, like, the fact that it had to be thunderstorm... Was it thunderstorm in day or thunderstorm in morning?
It was thunderstorm in the afternoon, or it was morning specifically, yeah.
Yeah, it was... That's...
They never overlap.
The last thing we needed was another morning spawn, too, so...
Like, the thing is, you almost had a thunder spawn a couple days ago, but it was a Meloetta, because
yeah.
like, the other biome was right next to it, but...
I would have had the Kyogre had I not screwed up the beach an episode or two ago.
You'd be done with all the hard ones right now. Well, most of the hard ones.
Yeah. I'll get them eventually. Alright, here we go. Sunrise time, give me a spawn. Tapu Fini, Tapu... Or not Tapu Fini. Type null, type null. Come on. Never actually caught one of these things, I don't think. I don't think I had one last season.
Did you? No. I don't think you did. Ah, you might have.
I might have, but I don't think I ever got it to a Savali. Because we didn't have, Well, I know, I had my own happiness farm last season. I don't know, it was a long time ago, it's hard to remember. Oh, damn it, I thought that Mankey was shiny. Just my eyes.
Not looking like it's going to be a sunrise spawn.
Unfortunate.
We're halfway through it.
I'm standing right on Jungle Edge.
It's a bad idea, because that implies there's another biome near you.
It's Jungle Edge and Tropical Jungle.
Oh.
Or Tropical Rainforest, yeah. Like, my overgrown cliff area just has nothing but jungle variants in a huge area, so...
Yeah.
I'm staying away from the rivers, like I'm as far away from every surrounding water source possible.
And is something gonna spawn? Nope.
Alright, well. Spawn a wormhole. Find myself a forest in ultra space. Look for Verizon.
Forest? A birch forest. These are recommended. Otherwise, Xerneas spawns if it's a normal forest.
Yeah. Let me get into anything. There's a tiny birch there, a moderate-sized birch there, and the big birch one there, so I'll just keep heading south. Oh yeah, because I forgot how fast you can travel in Ultra Space on a flyer now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be a speed buff due to the gravity messing.
It's possible. I'm not really sure. I haven't really noticed it.
But for the most part, I'm going to be flying over top of... I should probably put my goggles on. Flying over top of birch forests. On my way to get to the big birch forest, so I should have moderately decent odds of getting the birch spawn.
Yeah.
I mean, not everything is birch, but, you know, I still have a chance of forest spawns. Go land over in this birch forest over here while I get my bearings to the next one. Next one is slightly southeast. Maybe it is that birch over there. That's 1,000 blocks away, though. I don't think it's that one. Brisbane would be a very nice one to get off my list, although that would... Well, I guess no, because that would give me the entirety of a daytime, like, spawn cycle to not care and go hunt for Griseous orbs. Because I would have 0 daytime spawns at that point.
Yes.
Alright, I'm in a nice, big birch biome. Let's see if Verizon spawn.
Yeah.
Even better, it's a Birch Forest Hills M.
Day is almost over.
Is it? Oh,
It's in
well,
ultra space. They have different
right.
times here.
Come on, spawn tick. Or did we get that 1 in every 1,000 chance of it not actually doing a spawn tick? Because it's set to 0.999 instead of 1.
That's probably what it is.
Unfortunate. Well, let's see if I can find myself a shiny. Well, is that a shiny Pikachu? Nope, it's got normal ears. I'm, like, always obligated to check, even though there's, like, no chance of ever having one.
Yeah.
Let's stay away from the swamp. We don't want anything spawning there. What the? Oh, I picked up some random flowers. I'm like, it popped up a message in my corner that says, check my recipe book. And I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Just some flowers that the terrain didn't, like, stick down, so I had them in my hands.
Nice.
There's not even any good Pokemon to, like... Okay, there's a big Altari over there. I was gonna say, there's nothing big and high-level worthwhile to kill to level up my Dawnwing a bit. The 55 Altari will give me a bit of experience.
You should go look for a jungle.
I think I flew by one on the way here, but...
That might be jungle. I mean, it looks like jungle.
Okay, that's definitely jungle. Down next to the
Those
birch
forest.
biome.
What the heck is this? What the heck is that?
So does Type Null have a shiny?
Yes. Everything is a shiny. What's that?
Well, you said one Pokemon didn't.
No, they all have shinies. It's just some of them aren't good.
No.
There's some of them like Gyarados is specific to a weird form,
Oh, okay, that was the one that had it. Yeah.
an unreleased form similar to the stupid Floette.
Because I don't have Tapu, or I don't have Type Null in my decks, so I don't know if what it looks like shiny wise.
Cast forms also do not have shinies.
Hmm. Alright, I got myself an Ultra Jungle. And Dusk spawns.
Hopefully.
Come on, give me a legendary. I did admittedly get, you know, both times, or the 2-time space ones, so not like it's an unsuccessful episode, but
Yes.
spawns have been mean to me, so they deserve to be nice. I'm completely on an entire island that is made up of all jungle, so there should be no conflicting spawn.
Theoretically, yeah.
Anytime now. Wanna hurry up there? It's almost not sunset anymore. And there's no way to tell moon phase. Actually, is there a moon phase device like the clock?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Hey.
Is there a moon phase
Ghost!
thing? What? Oh, Tapu Fini! Hell yeah, that was one we needed. Okay, is that a suicidable one? Tapu
No.
Fini moves. Alright, that is awesome. I have no idea where the hell this thing is.
It's on me.
Oh, it's on you.
Mm-hmm. Go to Ultra Space from my house.
Alright, give me the teleport point since I'm in here, or the coordinates, because I might actually be close.
I'm gonna doubt that. Hey, stop!
Oh, is it
Stop,
dumping in
stop.
lava?
I can't keep the point anymore.
I'll just go from your house. What?
Well, I'm in battle with it now.
Yeah, so I'll just go to your
Yes.
house and figure it out from there. So what was it doing? Was it suiciding in the lava, or?
Yeah, it was just eating a wall.
Oh, jeez.
I think I know the directions from the Ultra Space then by my house.
Oh, ha! It just put
Bring
me
an
out in
axe.
a cave again. Bring an axe?
Yes, or the resources to make one.
Do I have an X?
This was one of the most annoying ones for me, so it's a good one to get off your list.
Well, that was definitely a worthwhile one, being a super rare spawn. Because that was one of the ones I was worried the most about.
Yeah. This one, Thunderous, and Kyogre and Darkrai were your like last few remaining really bad ones.
Alright, 1X. Completely the least efficient way of making it, but whatever. Throw the sticks on the floor, run to Special's house. Alright. Oh, don't you tell me I don't have... Yeah, they do still have timers on the wormholes. I have Palkia now.
Yes.
Ah! So I've been going in and out of Ultra Space a little bit too much this episode, so both of my
I haven't
Necrozmas were
seen a
out.
ton, but my Lunala is all I have. Yeah, you have to pull them.
Okay, so which direction do I go?
Go straight south until you find a really big birch forest, and then you go west.
Okay.
I think. I'm really not sure where I went into Ultra Space from, but I'm pretty sure it's my house.
Okay, I found a tiny birch forest.
It might have been small. I actually don't remember.
Okay, I found a decent-sized birch forest. It would be considered large.
Then go west.
West, I'm going east. Alright, any other landmarks you remember along the way? Oh, I see a jungle.
There was a stack
And I
of
see
blocks
Spesh.
somewhere. Hey. You can probably tell which tree it's trying to eat, so...
Holy shit, it's a biggin'.
Yeah, break the tree.
Alright.
You're not breaking anything because of the hitbox there. There you go. Okay. Are you prepared to battle? Jesus Christ. Are you prepared to battle as soon as I run? Stop, that's loud.
Oh, sorry, I forgot that that's the sound thing.
Are you prepared to battle it when I run?
Yes.
Then go nuts.
Got it. Alright. So, at level 60, Aqua Ring, Muddy Water, Nature's Madness?
That's just Super Fang.
Okay, so yeah, this thing doesn't have anything too dangerous. What's its typing?
Water Fairy.
Water. Okay. I guess it does kind of look like a swordfishy thing.
Yes.
Or like a clam. And what time is it in Ultra Space right now?
Night, middle of the night.
Nice, so Dusk Balls will work.
It really bothers me that you literally have a Mega Gallade, but still don't have a Thunderwave Fall Swiper.
Should I... Well, I don't really... Maybe I should have a backup in my Mega Gallade as a false swiper.
It's not a backup. You should actually use statuses.
Yeah, I guess it would be my primary, and this guy would be my backup. It
This legendary is
healed
ridiculously rare.
me.
Yeah, it has Heal Pulse.
That's convenient. Nature's Madness. It's using moves that are non-optimal for killing me. It has Water Gun, too. So the good news is, not likely to exhaust itself.
Yeah.
Because Water Gun is 35 turns.
Hey, so quick question, guys.
Mm-hmm.
What?
How much longer is left in your episode?
Until Ghost catches this.
Yep.
Oh, that's perfect.
Okay.
Did you catch a shiny or something?
No.
Oh boy, I love ominous things that no one's gonna understand.
Is that a boss that just dropped on my head? No, it's not.
Baculum forever.
Oh, I'm glad he moved himself. I was about to move him back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was random.
Yeah.
I really should get a... yeah. Alright, so Thunder Wave and False Swipe, and then Close Combat, and... what's another good move for Mega Gallade?
Thunderwave, Fall Swipe, Close Combat, and Headbutt? I don't know.
Okay, yeah, it already has Zen Headbutt. Okay, I was trying to remember what the Psychic type move I gave it was.
Or you could do Drain Punch, because Close Combat only has 5 uses.
Mmm,
Drain Punch can heal you.
that wouldn't be a bad one. Although I wouldn't use it in False Swipe situations, but I'd use it in, you know, general killing bosses type situations.
Mm-hmm.
And that probably would do a decent chunk from Mega Gallade.
Yeah.
Alright, so I have 2 goals for next time. Fix my Gallade up to be a permanent team member, and get a, Grisius Orb.
Yes.
And then I can lead with the Mega Gallade, get the Thunder Wave down, and then switch over to Pangoro so I can actually hit the Ghost type Giratina.
You better not let this thing die, by the way.
I mean, I'm not going to try to let it die. I've got plenty of Pokeballs I stocked up at the beginning of the episode, so...
It's just really, really rare.
yeah, and it's really, really hard to catch, apparently.
Well, fair warning. Stop throwing Dusk Balls.
Oh, is it daytime? I cannot tell.
Yes. Yes, it is.
So timers for the next
yes.
4x.
Yes, timers will work. See? You caught it.
Nope.
Almost. At least
But
you're
it
fully
did
healed,
heal
finally.
post me, so...
Oh,
Just-
well.
Was it a level ball? That was a level ball. Slightly annoying that the camera angle I've got right now, like, snaps back and forth between the two of them.
Yeah, I can also see it.
Oh, you are subjected to the exact camera angle I'm dealing with?
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Well, no, not the one that you're dealing with. I can like change my own, but it still keeps snapping back and forth.
Mm-hmm. Because it locks onto the entity, and the entity goes in the Pokeball, and yeah. Oh my god, Tapu Fini. Oh, no. Damn. It's like that one was taking a little bit longer to report back. What's Tapu Fini's weight?
Don't even try it. Tapu Fini is a whopping 46 pounds.
Wow. I guess fairy types are probably more biased towards weight reduction.
No, that's just Pokemon in general.
Just random things are huge but lightweight.
I mean, it's not big.
Oh, this one is just
I
enormous.
mean, they're about like human-sized, I guess. In this giant shell thing, but like,
I mean, that much
Kinda
volume,
hollow.
like 45 pounds, you know.
I mean, yeah, but it depends on the material.
Yeah, but I mean, like a defensive shell, you figure that'd be decently sturdy material, so it'd have to be somewhat dense.
Yeah.
Like, even if you just
Potentially.
scaled a clam up to human size, like it would weigh 400 or 500 pounds with shell alone.
It's also a magical island deity. Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to master ball this thing soon.
Do you have a Master Ball that I can give you my Master Ball for?
I have a park ball.
Do you wanna swap that then?
I don't care. Works for me.
Okay.
It's in your inventory if you feel like you need to use it. When I spectate now, it's just a blank red space. Okay.
Because I was like, crap, I forgot to take my Master Ball out of my bag. Still using Water Gun, so I've got some time. But if I run out of Timer Balls, then that should be about the time it's going to be out of moves. Because, let's see, Water Gun, Heal Pulse. Heal Pulse is a 10. Then it had Nature's Madness, which I assume is a 5 or a 10.
Water Gun is 25, Heal Pulse is 10, Nature's Madness is 10, and Hydro Pump is 5.
So that would be 50. So, and I did throw some Dusk Balls before the Timer Balls, so last Timer Ball, then the Park Ball.
If it struggles right now, it's entirely on you. Oh, hey, there's my camera. Nope.
Nope, I got a critical Water Gun. Alright. Let's get this thing over with. Alright. And then I'll give you the Master Ball.
It's a good legendary, it's fully secured.
Yep. And it's a really, really, really rare one, so it is definitely
Check
worth
the
Master.
moves.
Here you go. First, paying the debt.
Yes.
And then, let's see what we got. Oh, God. Oh, no, there it is. It was actually in the same box.
How many moves did it have left?
We timed that. 7 Water Guns left.
That's too close to risk if we weren't counting, so...
It went modest without being synced, and it's enormous.
It's a defensive Pokemon, so you really don't care about the stats. What about the attack stats? I mean, obviously a special attack's better, but...
It's got no speed, but it's not too bad. It's defensive, so it got both defenses.
It's actually almost perfect, if I'm being honest. I think it's like really slow, so you can Trick Room team it.
Misty Surge.
It is. That's Misty Terrain in battle. Mine was Hidden Ability and Garbage. Do you want a Buzzwole? It's like Runt.
No, I already got one.
Alright, well, in that case, we can end.
Sounds like a good plan. So, yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. We got a rare one down. I am now at 98.89%.
Yes.
Such a small... Wow. I don't even have to open up, like, the chat window to get the, like, window to expand. I can see the entire remaining list on it. Raikou, Kyogre, Rayquaza, Giratina, Darkrai, Virizion, Thundurus, Type Null, Silvally.
Those all suck. Jesus.
Yeah, that... You were around and got a lot of the rare ones when you did yours. You had some nice ones left on your list, and I have all the bad ones. But, yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe for more. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.